What is up? What is up? What is going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the first weekend of the new year. Happy 2025 once again, man. And I hope 2025 brings you and your family fantastic health and lots of prosperity within the context of your trading journey. So, I wanted to do a full 2024 Algo trading portfolio performance recap here for you guys and to kind of walk you through the journey of the entire year and to just talk through a few of the stats and take a look at how the ZTA quant portfolio did in 2024 and what my personal journey was like in 2024 as well. So, at a first glance, this actually is what you're looking at is my NinjaTrader performance summary for the entire year of 2024, right? So the custom date range in here is from the 1st of January to December 31st. And so it encompasses the entire 2024 year. You can see over here at a glance that the gross P&L has been $24,404 on the year, which may not sound like much to a few of you, but I want to put things into context and I want to mention, namely, two key things. One, this account is trading micros, right? So let's not forget that. And two, the beginning capital in this account was so at the top of the year, at January 1st, this account had just a little over $7,000 in the account. You can see that on January 1st, we had a beginning balance here of 72.97. And as of, let me check really quickly, I think we're a little over 30K recently. So just excellent performance overall. And I'm so amazingly grateful, man, because it proves to you that this thing is possible, right? This journey is possible and it's a real thing. And you can do this, you can create algos, you can put them together in creative portfolios, and you can make money. Now, is this 24 grand life-changing money? For some, sure. For some, this could be, this can mean that you can pay for 1 year of your kids' tuition. This can help to pay for medical bills. This can help to put towards a down payment on a home, right? There are so many things that an extra 24 grand can do for you and certainly for me, that it's very important to put this into context. And on a percentage basis, if at the beginning of the year we started the account with just a little over $7,000 and we've made $24,000 in gross profit, of course, after fees and commissions, we're at 21,000. That's still over a 300% return in one calendar year. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible performance. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of this journey. I'm so proud of every single person who helped out on this journey. That I really just wanted to make this video sharing with you guys that this thing can be done. Algo trading is possible, right? So let's walk through a few of these stats here, right? The total number of trades for the year has been 1,430 trades. Crazy, man, crazy. So many quality trades we took here, most of them quality at least. We traded a total of 3,510 contracts. Now, to add a little more context here, I'm currently trading 12 algos and I'm testing one or two more. So mainly the main portfolio is the ZTA Quant 12, and most of those trade one micro contract each, with a few trading two. And then we have Trader Fade, which is a system that tries to follow trends on gap days, and Trader Fade likes to scale into its position. So within the context of micros, trader fate could end up having up to 4, maybe 5 micro contracts. And the other algos pretty much trade a fixed position size of 1 to 2 micro futures contracts. So I'm not taking on massive size here to have made this 300% gain. I'm trading very conservatively and I'm trading very moderate size. So moving down, we see that the percent profitable trades, or otherwise known as the win rate, is almost 53%. So nothing crazy. This is pretty much average. I would like to get this a little higher, but I'm also not going to complain about it as well. That's not bad, and it doesn't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things anyways. When we look at expectancy, or the average amount you're expected to earn on any given trade, we can see that that value here is $17. And what that tells us is that if we were trading this exact same contract on minis, we could of course multiply this number by 10. So on minis, we will be earning on average $170 per trade, which is fantastic, as most of you might know by now that we aim for $100 on mini contracts. So 170 is closer to 200. That's absolutely astounding, right? Moving down, we can see that our largest winning trade here, I believe, is this one. Yeah, 813. And our largest losing trade is just a little over $1,000. So there's not a whole lot of variance between the largest losing trade and the largest winning trade, which makes me feel good. I believe this largest losing trade came from one of our mean reversion algos, which uses ATR for the stops and targets, and it might have just been trying to buy a dip and the market just kept going down. So these things happen, but again, in the grand scheme of things, that is nothing to complain about. Let's take a look at the equity curve as we move down. Now, this equity curve here is what I'm most impressed about, right? Because it shows two main things. One, it shows you that in live trading, drawdowns are very, very real, right? You can see here that we had a drawdown pretty earlier on, and it lasted quite a while. And we didn't really recover from it until quite a bit later. I believe this drawdown was initiated around March, and we did not get out of it for, I want to say, 2 or 3 months. It took a while, man. It took a while. But once we got out of this drawdown, you can see that every other drawdown since then has been pretty short-lived, right? The account keeps making new equity highs after some slight pullbacks, which is always what we want to see when we're looking at our account performance and we're looking at the 1,000-foot view of our portfolio's equity curves, right? So this is absolutely phenomenal stuff here. You can see that we also traded a mixture of assets. We traded NQ, we traded ES, we traded crude oil, gold, and I believe we also have a natural gas algo in there as well, trading live, man. So absolutely proud of my performance, proud of the ZTA performance for 2024. Also, the max drawdown here was $5,424, and this occurred from March to April, so a little over a month. Nothing crazy, but I want to be clear that this drawdown was not from the initial account balance, and that this drawdown occurred after the account had already run up a little bit in March. So if we look at the equity curve again, you can see here that Here at the beginning was early January. The account ran up first a couple of grand, and I believe here we were this here we were at a profit of about 6K. So 7K plus 6 is 13. So at the time that we entered into that drawdown in March, the account was around 12 or 13K. And then we had a drawdown of 5,000 bucks. So a little under 40% drawdown. It's high, and I'm going to work on trying to get that lower for 2025. But all in all, man, I am not complaining about that at all. I think this type of performance is hard to come by. Achieving anything above, the S&P is a win, right? And most firms and most hedge funds are so happy to achieve a 20% return in a single year, a 30% return. But to have managed to some way, somehow manifest a 300% return in 1 year has me so psyched and so amped up for the future. And I can't wait to see what we do next. The plan is to continue to churn out many, many, many high quality algos. We have many more portfolios coming. We got new software tools in the works. We want to trade a larger account size. In fact, my plan, or one of my plan in 2025, is to move the account over to minis at some point, but that requires, of course, much more capital. But I'm going to slowly ease into it, right? There's no rush. I still have my full-time job. I have a young son. I have a ton of other responsibilities, and so there's no need to jump into a move like that. We're going to take our time, and we're going to do things the right way. But wanted to just drop in and give you guys the full 2024 algo trading performance review. And if you guys have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. Also, please do not forget, man, to like and subscribe to the channel, man. I got a lot more content coming. We work so hard on all of this stuff with regards to research and the coding and the marketing and putting out good content for you guys. I just ask that you guys like the video, and if you want to see more like this, I ask that you please subscribe to the channel. Okay, this is Jay from ZTA, and I'll see you guys soon.